YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to another installment of dealing with this M54. I know it's been a while since y'all seen anything from me, and I'm gonna be going into detail exactly why y'all haven't seen anything from me. So this car has been sitting, not that it's not drivable, but to the point that I don't want to drive it to cause any more damage than what's already going on with it. So I know I told y'all when I first put this turbo kit back together and everything, well, my boys at Split Second did. Pretty much, we had a smoking issue. To get into detail with that, it gradually got worse and worse and worse. I was trying different oil restrictors, as you can see right there. Try to see if that would help. Long story short, it didn't fix it. So we ended up just driving it to see if it would fix it. It wasn't smoking as much, and then I ended up doing like a couple races with Eric with his 135, and it just started smoking hella bad. So even with the restrictors, still smoking bad. So I already removed somewhat of the turbo. I still got a little bit left, but what I'm gonna end up doing is pretty much sending this turbo back off to comp. I had them look at it, refresh it and whatnot, because even with my dual catch can set up, I don't know if you can see right there if it focused, but we got oil coming out the front housing still. See that? So I've been lazy, I'm not gonna lie. Your boy been lazy. I've been working, coming home saying I'm gonna get to it. I honestly don't even see how I'm doing this right now. I literally just got off work, so yeah. So it ain't nothing against comp. I feel like this is kind of my fault, because when I first put this kit on, I had a buddy of mine tell me that to pretty much take my time with this turbo to break it in, because these turbos are really sensitive. So I didn't do that. I ended up, I think on the way home, when I think it was the very next day when I first put this turbo kit on, put this turbo on, I ran into a Mustang, a Pro Charge Mustang. I ran him. Hey. Hey, it happens to the best of us, man. So I ran him. Long story short, it wasn't smoking at first, but then I raced him. It was good, but I guess gradually over time it got worse. And I wasn't running a proper catch can setup, and I didn't have a PCV. So it's a mixture of a lot of things. I might have to go in. Well, Eric might have to go in and see that drain. I'm running a 45 off of the turbo to another 45 and then down, right? So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but I want to show y'all something. So over here, if you look back here, right, started taking this stuff off already. Look at all that oil, man. Hopefully this camera focuses. Come on, Sony. I know I ain't paying all this money for it not focus, but if you can see, like all the way back there, it's hella, bro. When I say hella, I mean it's all over this wastegate down there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, all over the wastegate and everything, and it's coming from the exhaust housing of the turbo, right? So, oh, that's a good shot right there. I don't know if it might not focus. I could try. So back there, see, it's wet. So that's what's leading me to think that it's the turbo. So I'm gonna ship it off the comp, let them take a look at it, refresh it. I'm pretty sure something was going bad with this turbo, and I beat on it too early. Bro, I can't even be mad, because like, look in there. It happens. It happens. But I know for a fact, once I get this turbo back, put everything back together, it's gonna be good. Mainly because I'm running the 2 catch cans right there, right? So it's got the proper PCV system, and I'm gonna end up throwing my candy apple red valve cover back on too, because I threw an OEM one back on there because I thought that was the reason why it was smoking, but it wasn't. So yeah, this is where we at with it, man. That's why I haven't really been seeing me post on YouTube. I've really been just trying to get the car together so I can make the videos I want for y'all. And I know most of y'all don't really even want to see any of this process, but I don't know, I might not even show y'all. I think this might be the only video y'all see from me until I can actually really truly get this taken care of. So we're gonna be shipping this turbo off. I'm gonna time lapse me actually taking this apart I just got to disconnect the drain line from this fitting on the bottom of the turbo and undo these bolts on the manifold. So it sucks, but it's a part of it, man. This is a new turbo setup. Ball bearings, a whole different ball game. Kind of rhyming accidentally, but yeah. So I'm gonna finish doing this, get this off, and I got some big news for y'all with this build. I'm excited. This is something I'm really excited for because it's gonna change the whole entire build. Honestly, I'm not gonna announce it now. I think I might wait, or it might be in this video. I don't know if I might make this its own video and then actually incorporate what I'm about to do to the car with it. I might mix it up. I don't know. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get this turbo off now. Not gonna lie, I don't even think I got anything big enough to. Oh, I didn't even show y'all before I do anything. Let me pick this up. Pete. It's me moving it. Let's see if we can get it back shot. Pause. I need more light. But pretty much, I feel this play. You can kind of hear it. I don't know if y'all can see that with these zoom in. Watch. See that? Maybe that's what it is. I knew I shouldn't have raced that Mustang, bro. That's what I get. Alright, so like I said before, I'll probably cut that part out. Yeah, this is what comes with it, man. Is that to tighten or to loosen? Okay, that's the loosen. I just broke it loose. Oh, I missed working on the M54. Don't do that. Don't get tight. Alright. Oh. It's gonna be hard to play with. Pause. Hey, yo. You wildin', B. Tried to twist it off by hand, but I said, nah, I ain't going, twin. Still ain't going. And no, I don't care about this messing up this fitting. I feel like that's it. No, it's not. Come on, bro. I'm messing up this drain fitting so bad. I don't care. I swear I don't. I don't even know how long I had this turbo on the car for before it had to come right back off. But like I said, it's nobody's fault but mine. Happens. I'm tripping. Alright, so I'm about to just pull these nuts off. Hey, you. Oh, shoot. Ooh, camera, please don't fall. You cost too much money. That back one is going to be annoying to pull off. And I know y'all seeing rust. It's because I got this hole in my hood. I need to replace the hood. Trust me, I'm going to get to it. Uno, dos, tres. I don't even know why I'm laughing right now because I'm really in pain now that I think about it. I'm really in pain. I'm crying right now. But it's not gonna be bad to, that's not gonna cost much to. Damn, you telling me I gotta pull this? Oh Lord. I think we might have to run into some problems because damn, that was tight. Bro, this is the point. This is the time I wish I had a ratchet and wrench. hot outside. Look at me. Working on the N54. Gotta love them though. When they work, they work. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Hello, bro. Hello. Well, it was to the point before I actually got to this point. I actually pulled this. How many times am I gonna say actually? Before I got to the point to pull this turbo off, I would start the car up. It would not smoke. It will only smoke when I would go into anything over 0 psi. So any positive boost pressure, anytime it's seen that or the turbo was making boost, then it would like throw a little smoke. But now, after I race air, of course, it's smoking all the time. As soon as I cut the car on, I should have showed. Nah, I shouldn't have showed you. Come on, bruh. Stop fighting me, baby. Stop fighting me, baby. Shout out to my New Orleans folks. Bro, I got like 3 threads left. Thank God. Dos. Well, those birds sound beautiful. In the midst of my agony. Come on, man. College Park is not Atlanta. Not Atlanta. It smells like something burnt over here too. Almost dropped it. Alright. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, this turbo is leaking bad. I legit almost got it, but I think this turbo kit, I got clearance issues, so I might have to pry between. Yeah, this turbo blowing, bro. Look at this. Look at that oil. I can even see it right there. All right, so what I think I'm about to have to do is get in between and pry this so I can get it off. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Trying to push the engine over. I'm trying to do this without hurting myself. Don't worry about that oil dripping. I'll brake clean all of that. I got a feeling I'm about to hurt myself. Take 2. That's all I need to do. Whoa. Half it. Alright, so I can show y'all exactly what I was talking about. You see this? All of this oil seeping out. Only from this side, bro. This is crazy. So I'm gonna pull this off too. Whenever they send it back. I'm not even gonna pull this off right now. They probably gonna have to send that back with it. But yeah, all of this oil, legit, it's from this turbo. So I'm trying to be able to see. Wow. See that? Oil. So that's why I was smoking, honestly. I don't really see oil, anything wet inside this manifold, which is good. That means it's all the smoke and oil definitely was coming from the turbo. So that's a good sign. That means that this engine is Gucci. So that's good to hear. No bueno. So yeah, I think that's gonna conclude this video. We are going to go ahead and get this turbo shipped off to comp. I think I can see an inside right there. Yep. So they can do whatever they need to do to get it right, so we can get back rolling, actually get back making content for y'all. So I'm excited, and y'all stay tuned for this new news I got for the channel, man. It's actually lit. We about to transform this whole car. So look at that, it don't even spin like it used to. Yeah, something's up. But yeah, I appreciate y'all checking in, man. I apologize for taking so long to upload something, but man, if y'all only knew, like, behind the scenes, I only bring y'all in and show y'all exactly like little bits and pieces, because I know y'all ready for me to make content, and I'm ready too. So yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by the video. Make sure y'all share this video to somebody. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if y'all new. Turn on all post notifications. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Let's get it, man. If this is the end, because I might mess around and make this and then merge this into what I was telling y'all about. But if it's not, I'll see y'all in the next video.